Hey, how's it going? Check this out. So, we're moving stuff around, and this is definitely a container that needs to go. It's really flimsy, and it's just holding this stuff in here. But look at all this. This is the disease that I have. These are all Britain's figures. But look, there's his sword. Or no, it's an axe. He has an axe. See that? It's going to be all different Britain's figures. Looks like medieval ones. Some have weapons. Oh, it's right there. His sword's right there. Looks like most of them probably have their weapons. Here's one of the Persian guys. But as you can see, a few years ago, look at how cool this one is. A few years ago, when I was really into collecting these, I was putting the individual figures inside of separate bags so that they could all be together in a container and not bump into each other and chip paint off or get entangled or get bent or something. It's actually a really good way to keep them organized and in good shape. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to move these into a better container so that they can be packed and moved to a new location where they can be put on display and taken out of the bags and out of the container and the boxes and put on display. Oops. That was a cool figure too. Oh, look at that. These neat, you guys. It's always nice to find them with the stickers still intact, even if they're peeling a little bit. Oh, look at this guy with the halberd. Even if their stickers are peeling a little bit, well, I'm not now. I haven't bought these in years. But when I was buying these and working on my collection, I was always looking for figures with perfect paint and perfect stickers and weapons. Sometimes you can tell, there's different ways to tell, the age of these figures and what sets they come from on the bottom of the base, as well as the paint on the figures, and then also the weapons. They have oh, here's some bags. Oh, we'll get to those in a second. Sometimes they have black weapons and sometimes they have silver weapons. I'm not sure which came first, but I'm pretty sure, not sure. I thought that the weapons, the figures with the silver weapons are the older ones, and the figures with the black weapons are newer, but I don't know for sure. Look at how nice this figure is, even through the bag. We're not taking any of these out of the bags. Too time consuming, and well, that looks just like that other guy that's on horseback, except he's standing, because we're putting these into a different container. We're just looking at them because I came upon them, found them, and we happened to be going through a bunch of Britain's figures the last day, and I'm organizing them all. This isn't a Britain's figure. This is a Marx Warriors of the World. His name is Eric the Red. Look at how cool he is. That's awesome. He's fragile. Oh, that's a cool figure, isn't it? All right. One more Marx Warriors of the World figure. It's Captain Greaves. Redlegs Greaves with the parrot on his shoulder. There's the card that he came with. These came in little boxes. These are from mostly the mid-60s or early 60s, sometimes even the late 50s. This was a line of figures that Marx Toys made called the Marx Warriors of the World. They came in little boxes with these cards that you collected. I have a pretty good sized collection of them. These two guys just happen to be in this container for some odd reason. They belong somewhere else. Well, thanks for taking a look at this organization of this collection of Mostly Britain's Limited figures, it looked like, wasn't it? All right. I'll talk to you next time.